and it should come up. I'm going to do a quick show you how to use this thing too. Alright, so you go to make DVD, go to DVD video. This is if you want to make a DVD video. Obviously, there are other things here. So I'm going to click on DVD video. I'm going to close this and ignore it. And it says create and arrange titles for your project. So I'm going to import, and I'm going to import a file. Now I believe I have a Bronx Tale on here, so I'm going to search for that. If I could show on downloads, a Bronx Tale. Let's see if this works. Sometimes they won't work, and it could be because of the way the DVD is named, or just because of the file type. So um, don't be discouraged if some of them don't work. Hopefully they do. But alright, so this one worked, and it shows up, and I should be able to play it here. And alright, so I know it works. I'm going to stop it and click next. I'm going to close this. Alright, so you have these default menus. You've got Orbit and Lemon Cloud that you could click and it shows up. Personally, I don't really like these, so I never use them. I usually go to Customize, and then I'll go on the internet and I'll search for the movie poster for the movie. So in this case, it's a Bronx Tale. I'm going to search that. I'm going to click on images. Alright, so a Bronx Tale. Now, obviously, no TVs are set up vertically like this, so you want to get something that kind of keeps the aspect ratio. So this one has it. So hopefully it loads and I can see it. Alright, so alright, I'm going to take this image right now. I'm going to right click on it, save image as, and I'm going to type in a Bronx Tale. I'm going to save it to my desktop. I'm going to close this out. Alright, so it shows up, and I'm going to right here where it says background and underneath customize, I'm going to check this off too. Yes. And I'm going to go to picture file. I'm going to browse to my desktop, and then I'm going to browse to Bronx Tale. I'm going to click open. Alright, so it shows up. Now that's the menu, and I still have this lemon clouds thing, so I'm going to just click on it. I'm going to press the delete key on my keyboard, and I'm going to click on lemon clouds, and I'm going to press delete. And right here where it says the Bronx Tale, I'm going to change that to, I double clicked on it just now, I'm going to change that to play movie. Alright, so now it says play movie. Can't really see that, so I haven't used this in a while, so okay. Text color, I'm going to go to white, and it says play movie now, but the arrow's still green, that's alright. And rather than have number and text, I'm just going to do text only. So it just says play movie instead of number 1. I'm going to put it right down here. Now this is the size of the TV, usually. I'm not exactly, I think this is standard definition TV, and that should be good enough. Now I'm going to go to buttons. No, I don't want buttons. I'm trying to change the color of that arrow. I don't know if I can. Well, I'm sure you can, but I can't really remember how to do it, to be honest with you. Alright, I guess I'm just going to leave that. I'm just going to minimize this a little bit and drag this over here. I'm going to keep that green button, that green arrow, I guess. I don't know, little things like that bother me. You don't have to change it if you don't want to. Alright, well, I can't really find out where to change it. You could browse through these menus, obviously, and find it for yourself. So I have play movie down there, and I'm going to click next. And now it says here you can preview your current project. And basically what this is it's like your DVD controller. So this is the main menu now. It's kind of cheap looking, but now if I click here, it'll play a movie, or on the DVD remote, I would click play, and it'll start to play the movie. Obviously, you're not going to watch it here, so just press stop. I was just making sure it worked. I'm going to click next. Now I'm going to close this out. And I'm going to check these. Burn to, this is the name of my CD, my DVD-ROM drive and my DVD-ROM burner. So I'm going to click that. The volume name is the name of the DVD, and you can just type in Bronx Tale, a Bronx Tale, or whatever the name of the movie you want. You don't have to type it in, it's just. Alright, and the recording settings, you're going to want to always set it to a lower recording setting. If your DVD burner doesn't support it, just one, or just find the lowest setting that you can pretty much go. Um, Usually 4 is good, is the best option, because that's a good speed. It's not too slow, but it writes it slower, and the slower the speed you write it at, the better it gets embedded into the blank DVD itself. So I'm going to click 4 times, and obviously right now I would stick in a blank DVD. Now the great thing about this is that it compresses it converts the format, and it makes it automatically fit onto that DVD. So on a blank DVD, normally it's 4.38 gigabytes. It'll compress it to 4.37, and then I would click burn. Now, anytime that I burnt a DVD, it usually takes up to like 2 to 3 hours. So if you're gonna do it, make sure you have some time, or you could just leave your computer on while it burns, or go to sleep. You know, and that's about it. You should